From the tallest skyscrapers to some of the biggest real estate projects in history, and from intracontinental rail networks to a game-changing nuclear megaproject, here are the 10 biggest megaprojects under construction in 2024. Starting with the Rail Baltica. As we dive into a new year of construction, Europe is gearing up to kick it into high gear on several major transportation megaprojects. One of the stars of the show? Rail Baltica, the largest infrastructure project in Eastern Europe. Its purpose is to provide passenger and freight service between participating countries and improve rail connections between Central and Northern Europe, specifically the area southeast of the Baltic Sea. Rail Baltica envisages a continuous rail linking through Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, and Finland, with a total length in the Baltic states is 870 kilometers. The project also ensures 7 shiny new passenger stations and 3 freight stations are about to start up. As one of the priorities, the huge bill worth $6 billion in total will be paid by the European Union itself. Number 9. Fehmarn Belt Tunnel. The strong connection between the Baltic regions is not only encapsulated in Rail Baltica on land, but also under the sea. Say goodbye to those lengthy ferry rides because the Fehmarn Belt Tunnel is here to cut down that 45-minute journey between the German island of Fehmarn and the Danish island of Lollandwil to less than a 10 minutes drive. The project's cost is estimated at 7.4 billion euros and will be financed by Denmark, which will later collect a toll from the crossing. Germany will pay a further 800 million euro to connect the crossing to its motorway network. Once completed in 2029, it will become one of Europe's largest infrastructure projects ever built. Number 8. Chuo Shinkansen. Japan's already got a train system that's the envy of the world, but they're not stopping there. Back in 2014, they decided to heat things up with a plan for the ultimate speed demon, the Maglev high-speed rail. This bad boy is set to be twice as fast as the current bullet trains, thanks to its fancy magnetic levitation tech. Despite the fact that most of the route has to blast through mountains, the construction is zooming along even faster than expected. If all goes according to plan, you could be seeing the Maglev Train starting operation in 2027. The project is expected to cost about $55 billion, including the cost of digging mountain tunnels. However, it will bring great significance to Japanese traffic by turning the 500-kilometer distance between Tokyo and Nagoya into a 40 minutes trip. Number 7. Western Sydney Airport. Down below in Western Sydney, they're cooking something extremely exciting, a new $11 billion airport. Designed to alleviate the strain on Sydney's existing infrastructure, this state-of-the-art facility is strategically positioned to serve the burgeoning population centers of Western Sydney and beyond. With initial capacity to accommodate 10 million passengers annually and plans for expansion to meet future demand, the airport is poised to become a vital transportation hub for both domestic and international travelers. The construction of the airport began in 2018, and it is planned to be completed and open by 2026. Once completed, it will be a catalyst for major new infrastructure in Western Sydney, designed to make Western Sydney International highly accessible. Travel to, from, and around the area will be made even easier with new motorways, train lines, and upgraded roads. Number 6. Incheon International Airport. As Australia steps up towards progress, another global aviation powerhouse is poised for a monumental transformation. South Korea's Incheon International Airport, already among the world's busiest, is undergoing a remarkable $4 billion makeover in its final upgrade. This ambitious endeavor is set to elevate the airport's stature to unprecedented heights, positioning it as one of the largest aviation hubs globally. The Phase 4 construction, which is expected to be completed by December 2024, involves significant upgrades to the airport's infrastructure. The key elements of this phase have been the expansion of Terminal 2 and the provision of a 4th runway. The completion of Phase 4 is expected to open the era of over 100 million passengers for Incheon International Airport and to further solidify its position as a major hub airport in Northeast Asia. Number 5. Eco-Atlantic City. Leaving aside the traffic story here, let's sit back to see the new megacities that are springing up across continents. In Africa's dynamic landscape, Lagos emerges as a beacon of rapid urbanization and economic dynamism, poised to welcome a transformative addition to its skyline. A groundbreaking $6 billion financial hub nestled along the shores of the Atlantic Ocean. Spanning an impressive 10 square kilometers, it is designed to be home to at least 250,000 residents and expects a daily influx of 150,000 commuters. Eco-Atlantic City offers a vibrant ecosystem of residential, commercial, and free zone spaces, expected to rise as the next generation of property on the African continent. Number 4. The Line. Saudi Arabia's bold ambition to turn tourism into a key economic sector has spawned a series of ambitious megaprojects. Part of the larger NEOM project, the Line is expected to be a hyper-connected future community without cars and roads built around nature. Imagine this: a linear smart city located between two mirrored walls, stretching 170 kilometers in the middle of the desert. The plan is for the city to be powered entirely by renewable energy. Artificial intelligence will monitor the city and use predictive and data models to improve life quality. As of first quarter 2024, the construction of the Line is progressing rapidly. It is described as the world's largest real estate project and the world's largest piling operation. The construction site operates around the clock, moving over 2 million cubic meters of earth per week with the help of 260 excavators and 2,000 trucks. Number 3. WHSL Tower. Dubai, renowned for its futuristic skyline, is set to add another architectural marvel with the WHSL Tower, looming at an impressive height of 302 meters. What sets this skyscraper apart is its distinctive twisted, asymmetrical design, set to redefine the cityscape. Notably, it will boast the region's tallest ceramic facade, lending a unique aesthetic to the skyline. The design, crafted to create the illusion of dynamic motion, promises to captivate onlookers. Beyond aesthetics, engineers are implementing innovative shading and cooling techniques to combat Dubai's scorching summers, ensuring the tower remains both visually stunning and thermally efficient. With construction progress surpassing 56 floors of the planned 64, the project is on track for completion by 2024, adding yet another iconic landmark to Dubai's ever-evolving skyline. We will end this top 10 with the two economic corridors, which are parts of the One Belt, One Road grand strategy in China. The year 2023 marked the 10th anniversary of the Belt and Road Initiative, a massive global infrastructure and development project initiated by the Chinese government. As of 2024, the Belt and Road Initiative continues to evolve and adapt to changing global circumstances, becoming smaller and greener. After a decade of large-scale projects that boosted trade, but also resulted in significant debts and environmental concerns, there's a shift towards more sustainable and manageable projects. The China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, a flagship project under the BRI, is gearing up for significant advancements in Pakistan's transportation infrastructure. With the groundbreaking railway of ML1 and other critical developments, the corridor aims to bolster connectivity and foster economic growth in the region, despite lingering security concerns. In parallel, the China-Mongolia-Russia Economic Corridor is making strides in upgrading the Central Railway Corridor, enhancing connectivity between the three nations. Feasibility studies nearing completion pave the way for practical implementation by the end of 2023, promising increased trade and cooperation. Moreover, China's commitment to renewable energy projects within the BRI is set to intensify in 2024. With a focus on forging national partnerships and leveraging its expertise, China aims to solidify its position as a global leader in renewable energy capacity, driving sustainable development across participating countries. 2024 will be considered a promising year for the construction industry when many projects will be implemented. Above are the top 10 megaprojects that we find impressive, so what do you think? Let us know in the comments below. And if you know any projects that are under construction this year, don't hesitate to share with us. We hope you enjoyed this video. See you again, fellow travelers, in the next videos.